Hello guys, my name is Bekken and I'm back and I'm doing another podcast. It's currently Friday, but as you guys know, I'm uploading this on Sundays or so
It's Friday, Friday.
Friday.
Gotta get down on Friday.
I fucking hate you guys. But basically, what you guys can see is that this is the no mic chat. That is generally like that is what it is. Like, let me see if I can actually adjust it a bit so that you guys can see the entire image. There we go. Now you can see it. No microphone chat. Now this is right here, as you guys can say, but I'm having it like it's right here in the video, so you guys can see it and you guys can enjoy it. You guys know what to do. And generally, yeah. And by the way, why? And you guys might be wondering, why the heck does it take 2 days to upload a fucking podcast? Well, let me just say straight away.
The only thing I'm questioning is why Connor still has the mic either very close or is messing with it.
Oh.
Well, no comments.
Could you not? That will sound terrible in the video.
Okay. Let me just go on. And yes, I know. It would sound horrible in the video. Anyways, at least my microphone is louder this time. Everyone knows,
Yay! Now I won't drown everyone out like the last video.
Last time you fucked me over, you fucking. So basically,
Good job.
Today we are going to talk about some very sensitive things. Sensitive. Well, it hasn't been taking me 2 weeks to cover this, by the way. Just saying, if you guys watched the first podcast, you know what I mean, you know? Well, but basically, today we're going to actually be talking about some would call him a prick, someone would call him somewhat of a hero, Logan Paul.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Don't say anything, okay? I know what you're thinking, Martin. You don't have to say it. And by the way, this is Herman's
Yeah, she ran out of idea for a subject to talk about, so you have to scrape the bottom barrel in.
Bloody hell.
Like, I had to go really far deep down, and he did not know.
I gotta go with the trance, man.
No, that's not what I'm doing. That is not what I'm doing. I'm not going with the trends. I just have to talk about this because this is something that's been on my mind for a long time. If you guys watched the last podcast, you know for a fact that I had some issues with the general thing that I'm disappointed in every single YouTuber that is out there. Well, not every single YouTuber that is out there. Most YouTubers, let's be honest. I mean,
the petty YouTubers.
Especially the king of YouTube, PewDiePie. Let's just be honest. Let's just call him the king of
PewDiePie.
I mean, he's an inspiration to us all, isn't he? Like, he's...
No.
Bloody no.
Sure, I did watch him like back in the day, but I don't know nowadays because you know.
I watched him before he surpassed Toby. That's
I only watched him because my classmate forced me to.
I like to watch Pewdie.
I watched him when he back in the Amnesia days, but nowadays I don't watch him because it's the jokes that he makes are just like.
I think I watched him after The Walking Dead, to be honest. But let's.
Well, yeah, The Walking Dead was great.
The Walking Dead was great, especially when he cried. Like, I don't know why, but it was
like everyone cried. Like almost every YouTube cried in that scene.
Everyone cried. It was so horrible. I never played the game, but it still made me fucking emotional. It was crazy.
It is a beautiful moment.
It is
beautiful.
And I'm gonna say something about. I'm gonna say something about Last of Us. If they hadn't framed everyone here played Last of Us.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just say yes.
Well, okay. So basically, in the start, and this isn't a spoiler. This is like literally 5 minutes into the game. What is his name? What is his name?
What, the dude?
The dude, yes. It was Joel, right?
I think so.
Okay, so Joel himself loses his daughter. Now, I wish that wasn't framed so quickly in the game because it loses the moment.
Ah, well.
Because
it set up the rest of the
no, don't get me wrong. I feel like they should have done it more out there. Like they should have survived at least a few days out there. Maybe even get to know the daughter, get to actually know and like the daughter. Like that's what they should have done, but they didn't do that because, well, it's still a great story. It's an amazing game, Naughty Dog.
Can I interrupt you here over a second? I find it funny that we started this podcast with you sure we're going to talk about Logan Paul, and now we're here talking about The Last of Us.
Okay. Let's get back to Logan Paul. Some people would have.
I mean, I was fine with it if we did talk about it. Totally fine, but okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to say, let's talk about Logan Paul. Logan Paul himself decided to. If you guys don't know who Logan Paul is, then you're probably one of those people which is literally buried under a rock and has no idea what the internet is. It's no idea what the internet is. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
But let me just say to you guys, Logan Paul decided to make a video that went to the Suicide Forest. Now, let me just state this quickly. He wasn't the only one that went to the Suicide Forest that year. TFIL did, Raka Raka did, Comedy Shorts Gamer did it, and then Logan Paul. I think that was how the line went.
The disrespect of Japanese tradition and a dead body.
Yes, that was horrible.
I less want to talk about Logan Paul as I much want to talk about the fan base that protect him.
Okay, yes, 500,000 likes straight off the bat. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. I remember. I was
No,
there.
but you need to look on YouTube. People are like fucking.
And it was trending.
Why Logan Paul is so bad? That's literally. If I was that guy, I would be proud to be in a fucking video of it.
Okay. Harvis, or Martin. I'm going to call you Martin from now on.
That's fine by me.
First of all, there is two things you need to know. Is that I feel like Logan Paul redeemed himself. First of all, a good part of himself was redeemed. Let's be honest. Because without pulling off that stunt, his other video would not get that much attention. Let's be fair. Like the video that he uploaded literally 2 days ago was about basically about suicide and how to contact and talk to someone else. Like you don't see PewDiePie. Like let's just be honest. Let's chat a bit about PewDiePie for a second. PewDiePie decided to watch and upload a video about it, and he decided to not mention this word suicide. Well, he mentioned the word suicide, but he didn't say anything about the actual word. He was just watching the video, making a bit of fun off of the guy, and then he just decided to go. And then completely just went completely nuts with it. But yeah, you know what I mean, right?
Well, we know that somebody YouTube's fucking CEO or something like that.
Yes, sure.
He got a trigger.
He should. Like I've seen YouTube channels go for less. Let's be honest. I've seen YouTube channels go for less. Let's be honest, everyone. Sure.
Oh shit! I said shit in YouTube in one sentence. This video will be flagged.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
The appetizer.
You are fucking idiots. But at the same time, I feel like I can finally redeem you a bit, even though you decided to do this stupid YouTube partnership shit because of this.
Down goes the video. Good job, Bekken. No more money for Ratchet.
Yes, exactly. What? How will this hurt him? How will this hurt Logan Paul? How does this help? You fucking didn't act accordingly as you said in that email. I know for a fact you didn't act accordingly. You fucking plebe. I fucking hate you. YouTube, I fucking hate you because you decided to do this, and now we're all stuck in this fucking shithole which you built. You built a massive hole of shit and pushed everyone small YouTubers in there. My friend, Steamy Ninja, Digital Pants, is literally sticking through this because of this reason. We are all losing our revenue until we get 4,000 fucking watch hours and 1,000 subs. Let me just make this clear. 4,000 watch hours is 240 minutes. 240,000 minutes. 240,000 minutes.
Bekken for president, 2020.
What the fuck?
I think you you burned a lot of energy just a few rounds ago. We just began the video.
Well, that was me raging. If I were raging, I would go on all day. Let me just tell you.
I would blame YouTube to an extent, but it's also the fault of the press because people suddenly believe like the whole
Yes,
thing that this
yes.
started was just a video of a guy showing that a stab-proof vest is not always stab-proof, and people were like, "It's an ISIS training video. They're terrorists, and they're always terrorists."
Yes, but I want to say something though. The fact that Logan Paul decided to use 3 weeks and not upload anything to his channel showed that he was actually doing something other than generally just did that. Like when he came back, he decided to tackle the actual point of suicide. Let's just be honest. Like he was actually like he even stated that he might not be the best.
Have you ever
YouTuber.
seen the first excuse he tried to make?
Huh?
Have you ever seen the first apology video that he ever made?
Yes, I saw the apology video. You don't need to tell me. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Well, okay, the second one was better, but come on, there's no way you can redeem yourself. I mean, some of Logan Paul, he's not to be taken serious.
Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Everyone, like, I'm not saying that everyone deserves like 50 chances in their life. No. But definitively, when you make a stupid mistake like this and you regret it as much as he did, let's be honest, he did regret it. There is no chance in hell he didn't regret it. Like, we all know he regretted it. He even stated so. Now, however...
That someone says it doesn't mean that he lives up to his words.
However, over 10 million people...
I mean, if everyone said everything that everybody said would be true, that means that politicians would be liars, and that means that we actually have a wall in America, and that would be fucked up.
Okay, so let me just state this last part. Even if you believe that Logan Paul is a bad person, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. If you believe that he's a completely horrible person, he's still human. And let's...
Even that, he's a terrible human being, I think.
Yes, but he's not as bad as his brother, let's be honest. And let me go on.
Both are terrible.
What I was going to say is that I don't believe that Logan Paul is a horrible human being. Not really. Like he might be better. He's at least better than his brother. Let's be honest. What he did was definitively not good. It was like it hurt a lot of people.
It was stupid.
They saw a dead body, and it was posted on YouTube in the thumbnail of the video. Like, you gotta also get into...
I think the most enraging part is that it's not on the thumbnail, the problem is that they make a joke about it. Disrespect.
Yes,
right.
but he was in shock. And, like, I'm not saying that straight away. Logan was in shock. He didn't know what to do. Like, when
quote-unquote in shock.
Like I'm saying... is that he didn't know what to do. So let's just be honest. When you're in shock like that, or you see the dead body, how do you act? Have you seen the dead body?
Normal. Yeah. I don't make a joke about a dead body.
Like they're trying to get some humor in there so that they don't die of like I don't know. Maybe they try to like play it off with humor. So
my problem is they try to put a humor, record it, and put the body then in the thumbnail. Clearly, they knew what they were doing.
Yes, obviously they did.
And I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yes, but let me just state this clearly.
At least YouTube had something against them.
Yes, and we know that YouTube doesn't really care at this
point. Goodbye, YouTube Red TV show about Logan Paul.
Okay,
goodbye.
So let me just go on. I was going to say something about Logan. Whatever you believe about Logan, 16 million people saw that video, maybe even more. I don't know how many people saw the Suicide Forest video, but it's been spread over the entire internet. Now, when you think about it, he made a video about suicide prevention like 2 days ago, and over 10 million people have seen it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Recognizing a problem is a good thing, but it depends on how you handle the problem.
Yes, I know, but I believe that this is a good thing. Like that there is a video that actually explains that someone is in a lot... Like, if you're in a lot of pain, you can actually talk to someone. You're not alone. Like, the comments are there. Like, he is there, and... Like, oh no, he's not there. Let's be honest. No one.
Let's be honest.
No one is that big on YouTube is ever going to give a shit about the comment section. Let's be fair.
I
would.
Depends.
I would, but I'm not a big YouTuber, so.
You're just a small little fry.
Oh fuck you!
Maybe if
Well,
you're lucky,
it
this
doesn't really count.
Bekken, if you're lucky, these podcasts will give you an astounding number of 1 subscriber. Yeah, if you expect anything bigger, then
Well,
You're the most horrible person I've ever met. You know that. Just completely.
you don't need to tell me the
it's
things
just
I
being
already
honest.
know.
Elisa, you have been completely quiet about everything. Would you like to comment anything about the matter?
I think that doesn't know.
Wait, she's typing something. And by the way, guys, oh wait, hold on, I got a notification of Jack Decepticon that will show up in the podcast. Now, go check out Jack.
Jack.
Oh, sorry, I'm playing. She's playing.
Oh, that game.
No.
Oh, if no one's okay.
I
Let
don't
me
want
just.
to be reminded.
Doki Doki Literature Club. Anyone that is listening to
God.
this entire thing, let me just say this straight away. That is, I played it through, and I loved. Like, I don't want to play it. Don't get me wrong. I like to see people's reactions to things. And
I
like,
don't want to play it again.
I like to watch people play the game, like Matt Pat from Game Theory. Go check out his channel as well. I won't leave that in the description.
It's just a theory.
A Game Theory. Like,
Still.
I love him. I love Matt Pat. He's awesome.
I think I'm bombarded by hate because you just made a theory about a game in a bad light.
Wait, did he just make when did he make a theory about that? Right now?
What?
A bad light? What the fuck are you on about?
Wait, what? What the fuck do you understand me saying? I said, make a theory video. He makes a theory video, and all of a sudden, someone will like hate on that theory video because it puts their favorite game in the bad light. Because it's just a theory, apparently.
Well, his channel. I think Nord.
I mean, if you really want a good example,
I'm
go
just
to.
gonna, guys. I need to.
And he's gone.
Oh well.
R.I.P. Becken. That means I will take over this podcast and.
Oh no.
Fuck off. I'm cutting out this entire part, okay? This is why you just see me. I don't want people to see private information coming on the fucking podcast. Don't worry about it. It's coming back. The number chart is coming back. So let me just see here. No, I'm not stopping to record a video. Don't worry about it. I know that you probably are thinking that. I just don't want to get anyone's name in that doesn't join. Hold on, I need to check something. Their actual name on, like, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. If you have a name on Discord and then you write something inside of the comments, it won't show up your actual name, like 3457 or something like that, like with the hashtag. KK, I know.
Well, yeah, the tag, you know.
Actually, never mind. He's chill. Anyways, guys, now I can try to know my channel. And I, as I said, I loved watching him. And the Logan Loophole video, astonishing. I love that. I forgot where I laid my necklace. I really want to have my necklace.
Nice one. Probably will be hanging around somewhere, probably around your neck.
It's not around my neck. I have it sometimes tied around my arm. It's a bit of a weird thing.
It's a necklace, but he wears it like a bracelet.
Yes! I use it like a bracelet from time to time. Let me just go and get it.
In the weird mind of Bekken. Goddamn, those Norwegian people are fucking weird.
Where is it?
This is already a top 10 out of 10 out of 10 podcast.
Like, I swear I had it somewhere. Oh, there it is. It was like in my bed all the time. Fucking idiot.
I nailed it.
Okay, here it is. I had to repair this necklace all by myself. It's fucking annoying. Anyways, so guys, let me just. Someone was posting something one day. Anyways, and then never mind. So I would like to say something about well, we're pretty much done with the entirety of the Logan Paul subject. I'm gonna ask, however, YouTube partnership program. YouTube, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing? It's like, what are you fucking doing, man? It's fucking mental, you fucking plebs. Sorry, I had to get it out. Sorry, they pissed me off royally several times. It's like I swear to God, it's so pissing me off. I'm not even joking. It's like generally going like so freaking bad when you decide to make a decision. Like every time they make a decision, they make something that hurts another creator. This is not bad though for the community. I'd actually argue that this is like 50-50 to the community. It's like, sure, a lot of small YouTubers will lose their actual revenue, but they'll get it back after a while. As long as we don't lose our revenue forever, I mean, that's some positive things. And also, I'd like to say something else about well, I think that I've been holding it out a bit too longer than I've been actually meaning for it to be. I'm writing a book.
Okay.
That's not the thing I was expecting. Kind of disappointing, actually. Never mind. But as I said, I'm writing a book, and this book is about you guys might hate me. No, it's not called You Must Hate Me. It's like based around the Suicide Forest. I was thinking about this long before Logan Paul decided to do anything. Okay, it's been on my mind since like November. I think November is a good year, but it's about the soldier which lost his entire team, and then things happen in Paris, and then blah 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 blah. Let me just drop the info. But when the book is out, I will totally be leaving. Well, not in the description of this video. I'll obviously I won't go on a book tour or anything. Not before I actually know that anyone will actually come to the book tour. So, no, sad. But anyways, but I will be selling it online. Don't know how I sell it online. I just see if I can sell it online. That's how I generally do. So, guys, let me ask you this one. So let me just go on about the entirety of the book. It's that it's going to be a great book. I don't know when I'll finish it because I'm still working on it, as I'm saying. And, well, you guys will be able to read it. And obviously I have to take,
Apologies that I was suddenly silent. I just had an unexpected visitor walking through my door. But I heard something about a book.
Yes, I'm writing a book. I don't know what the name is yet. It's about a soldier that goes to the Suicide Forest. If anyone has any ideas for the book, leave it down in the comments. Like book name ideas. I suck at book name ideas. Like I've never written a book before. Okay, not even in school.
I am speechless right now. It's
No
sounds like
comments.
a booking good idea. Dead end.
Oh, you are the worst joker. Like, I swear to God, you're just
The puns are real, and I'm pretty sure everybody will fucking facepalm in the comments because of the fucking puns I make. Puns are plenty.
Actually, last time no one commented at all, so.
But actually, the only comment I saw was like.
Yeah, that's the only comment I saw too. I'm like, what is this?
Nani?
Nani? No, I non-Cinderella.
What the hell was that?
Well, at least it is on the bright side, Beck, and at least you don't have the most hateful or the most complimented comments.
That's debatable, let me be honest.
I guess you should put some better thought in your titles and thumbnails.
I'm not going to clickbait!
What is clickbait in your opinion?
Tits.
I didn't say tits, I said make an appealing looking thumbnail. Instead of a screenshot of yourself sitting on your bed.
Okay, fine, I'll make a better thumbnail!
Nani?
I don't know what I'll make it about because I'm shit at thumbnail making. If you want to make me a thumbnail, make me a fucking thumbnail. I hate
I would, but
thumbnails.
I have to get a fucking knife and break my
They
thumbnail
take
out.
so long to make. Like thumbnails takes like ages to make, and I'm like a YouTuber that doesn't work with anyone. I'm completely alone. It's horrible.
If I had the editing skills, I could help you, but sorry.
Well, same here, but we haven't learned that yet.
I mean, if we made a thumbnail, we would make a appealing thumbnail with a microphone or
You
something.
both. You fucking suck. I
Hey,
swear.
it's not like that we don't want to help, it's just that we can't help.
Well,
Now we can't help about the fact that you suck, but alright.
blame my teacher.
Blame my life, because I am too lazy to do it.
Yeah, your teacher doesn't teach you anything important. Important lesson in life, kids. Your teacher doesn't actually teach you shit.
Actually,
Joke.
no.
Oh, she left.
And she gone. Speaking about teachers, I guess that would be a nice subject.
Oh no, we're not talking about teaching.
Oh, how about
Dude, no. No.
Like
Nah.
he's still
Ha.
in college. He's still in college, and we don't want his teachers to see this.
You don't want-
accidentally.
You don't want those stories, mate.
Let me
don't.
start with the story of the first year on high school.
Okay, if you
No.
want to indulge us in your story, go right ahead.
I mean, it's gonna be a great story, really.
No.
UWU. What does UWU mean? Can someone put that? Tell me.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Well,
If you know, put it down in the comments.
I used to know, but not anymore. I forgot.
Wow! Elisa, way to tell everyone that you're doing something. You know, from now on, I'm actually going to. Where's my phone?
No, where's my phone? This is the best conversation we had in like the last podcast, really, because we're talking about nothing. We're just ranting right now.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
no
And
subject
we
is-
were talking about Logan Paul and stuff like that earlier, but we're done with that, so we're moving on.
Well, yeah, I've tried fishing for a subject here. That's a nice one. I tried to make a teachers, but you guys don't agree with it, so.
That's because I don't want to talk about them.
They're horrible.
No.
Yeah, let me talk about
it's
No,
amazing.
most of them hate me.
I'll tell you the title of my teacher who raped one of my classmates, but alright.
What?
Yes!
Nani?
Well, not actually rape, it's just sexual harassment of two girls. But yeah, still.
If you can see my face right now, I'd be like bitch slapping you because that's like no, this isn't mature stream, everyone.
A mature stream. Mature stream, he says.
Mature
So what, we're gonna-
podcast, whatever.
Mature- Wait. You say this is a mature podcast, but not like a few minutes ago. You said you were swearing against YouTube.
That was more than a minute ago. That was more like 20 minutes ago.
I said a few minutes.
20 minutes. It was 20 minutes ago or something. I don't fucking know. I'll check the video when I'm done, okay? Don't...
If YouTube doesn't take it down for swearing.
Oh,
It's
what
not
did we do? Get me monetizing me anyway! I'm coming
Money?
down! Oh, I'm making
Me some love money.
For fuck's sake.
But yeah, I'm not in the YouTube game to make money.
At least we have a title. We do quote unquote a mature content stream.
Podcast.
Podcast stream, whatever.
It's a podcast. It's not a stream. It's a podcast. But see, the thing is that I'm so used to doing live streams that I think that this is a stream myself. So I don't think about it. Maybe we should talk.
We have a podcast and we don't have anything to talk about. This is fucking weird.
This is insane.
There's not a lot that has been happening this week. Okay. I mean, that's why we do this every week. I wouldn't say that we're any creative. It's like
I mean, if I really have to make up a story, oh god.
Everything is going
Totally got
according to
accident.
No,
plan.
we're not making up any stories. We're talking about something, okay?
What if I told you I fucking broke my keyboard this week?
Did you do it like the angry video?
Yes, I did. I did pick it up and slam it against the desk, but not to my monitor. For other people, it's frustrating.
That's-
I got a new keyboard anyway. That's fine with me. Much better.
see, I'm thinking about something really funny now. Because do you remember that little
Back.
German kid?
Back.
That German kid. Yes, what did you say?
I'll be going mute now.
That's cool, bro.
You know, the win.
Yeah, don't worry, man. Don't worry, man. Okay, so what?
That just leaves me and you here.
Okay, so basically, what I was going to say is that I just imagined it. Okay, guys, you can see this visually. The guys on the lives you can actually see it. But if you guys see like the German kid, like the angry German kid, you see him take off his keyboard and he starts to slam it.
Yes, that's the monitor. That's a Bekken. You are cutting out a few times, so.
Basically, what he does is that he takes it like.
I know the one. He takes the keyboard and smashes the monitor with it.
Everyone in the podcast can hear me very well because it's picking up on my.
Please look up keyboard files at your local library.
Should we leave the video?
Just donate $5 to Becken every day, and then we can
How do
save
you
one
type in the
keyboard
video?
from an
How do you
abusive
type
owner.
in the video? Do you know how you type in the video? What is it called?
Donate $5 to Becken, and we can save one keyboard from an abusive owner.
I am not
I
an
better
abusive owner.
Or even better, pay Becken with respect, because that's apparently a currency for him.
Fuck you. The gamer core, man. It's always been a.
I'm gonna pay you in respect, and this keyboard will be safe.
But basically, guys, I would like to actually address something. As I said, this is going to be a regular thing. It is. I'm going to be trying to upload all of these like every single every single week I can. Hold on, give me a second.
People just seem to like to see watch YouTube videos.
One
of people giving
keyboard
that.
equals one like and plus one respect.
Save one keyboard a day. And donate 5 respects.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Now that is going to be imprinted to everyone's brain. I swear. We should make that a meme and we should just post it on the internet. Like, I mean it. Like, just make it a meme.
That's a fucking meme. Donate $5 to save an innocent little keyboard from an abusive owner. Donate 6, you might save a little mouse as well.
I should generally get like a really shit keyboard or like find like one at the scrapyard and I should bring it back and I should slam it.
Oh, that's gonna be the greatest sketch of all time, I think.
Yeah, it would cost me really much as well, and since I'm not making money off of YouTube anymore.
We're just gonna do it in black and white and such.
Karma 2K.
And then you just hear my voice over on the side and being like, donate $5 to the QWERTY Foundation to save one little keyboard from an abusive owner.
We're going to make a video about that, guys. Wait to see that.
It's the
That's
greatest
gonna be
sketch.
amazing. It's gonna be the greatest sketch I've ever done. I'm going to film it. I'm going to record it. I'm going to do everything.
Seriously, your channel is seriously gonna be a jack of all trades. Sketch comedy, gameplay, and podcasts. Oh god.
What I'm probably going to do is that I'm gonna have like my keyboard like hooked to my computer, but then my computer will be hooked to like my TV, and then once my computer is hooked to my TV, I'll have the camera on and I'll make it so that it records me while I'm looking like I'm playing on my TV.
Ha ha.
That way, I would slam it. And then you just hit say like slow motion for $1.
For $5, you can save a little innocent people from an abusive owner. Donate free, and you can
I
save
need
a little
someone to
mouse.
make me pissed off. I need someone like to talk shit to me. I need that. Like, if I'm gonna make that video, I need like just like make me angry. Like me like, just like bored and just like completely go crazy. That would be amazing. I would love to do that video.
Just take a few cuts from other things and stuff. Like the video of the guy smashing his keyboard. You'd be like, Dave, little keyboards from abusive owners like this.
Look, the keys fly all around. The keyboard is not dead. You could have helped us save this keyboard.
You could have saved them. You could have saved them all, but instead,
You just sat there.
those keyboards are
Call 555 555
hovering up there.
or 132. Like just a random number 555 209 0352
This is funny.
to save
Well,
the keyboard.
555-666 QWERTY, and that's the end. Even even SDF keyboards need some love too.
Love the keyboard. I'm holding up my keyboard. You can't
Let's guess it's the keyboard to success.
see it. LTC, the keyboard to success.
And here we see the male keyboard finding a mate. As his hatchlings come out as little calculators,
No.
they will slowly go immature. They eventually grow their first buttons until and they will speak their first words, LOL. And the first face they will make is X.
I can't show my face. I'm covering my face with my keyboard. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, I'm crying.
Morgan Freeman
Oh, I'm crying.
watching a documentary.
Oh, this is fucking amazing. Oh, fucking hell.
If you haven't noticed, these keyboards are very dangerous.
Karma plus 1 waifu minus. Wait, hold on. Karma equals 1 waifu minus 1 keyboard plus
Minus 1.
66 podcast. I swear, I thought he was saying podcast, but then he said podcast.
And here you see the wild keyboards is national habitat. But then the predator called the human come along. They have a symbiotic relationship till the end, until the one terrible thing happens. Bullshit.
I don't know if that's his crossing sleeping.
In pure anger and hate and adrenaline rush. Hush, the human takes the keyboard and slaps it against the monitor. Both the keyboard and the monitor have very low survival rates. Once the keyboard survives its encounter, it may serve until it happens again. Even the small species of the mouse is not the same. I should make a documentary about Bekken, about his kitty laughs. Go visit your local hyena today.
I can't breathe.
What, want me to make some choke jokes or something like that? Because I'll be a really good choker how about that.
Oh my god, no.
And even though a lot of people here I'm pretty sure a lot of people won't find me funny at all, but come on. Would you rather have me here making jokes or old Bekken, who's just questionable?
Okay, fuck you. I make good content for my subscribers, okay?
I've seen your Assassin's Creed video, and
That was not edited. That doesn't count. If you look at the Bloodborne trailer, you might say something different. I need to breathe. I'm gonna sit here on the floor for a few seconds. And yes, subscribers, I am sitting at the floor. I'm like planted my ass to the floor.
what the fuck?
I just need to breathe.
Just take a big breathe.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Stop making me laugh, man. Stop. You're
Just
actually.
take it in and deep, like your father's manly head.
Ah! This is what I get for not cleaning my room. Oh. Alright, what did you say?
Just take a big breathe, take it all in, like your father's manlyhood.
No,
Yes, that was a joke.
Stop making jokes. Stop making jokes, okay? I don't want to laugh. I don't want to laugh, right?
I think I squeezed out every bit of humor I have left.
Keyboard equals love, scarf equals love of our life, scarf coon, keyboard, rip scarf coon. What?
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 Shut up.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, so I was thinking that what we should also talk about definitively is actually, yes, we haven't talked about that. The Bloodborne. You guys,
Bloodborne?
yes, not the Bloodborne. That's a completely different thing. That's the game. I'm talking about the series that I'm currently creating called the Bloodborne.
Oh, you're gonna record Bloodborne, eh?
I'm going to make a TV series called the Bloodborne. Yes. Wow.
Oh, really? I thought there was already a TV series called Bloodborne and it featured vampires, but alright.
No,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Besides, yes, it's a good meaning. If I figure out that there is something else.
What's it gonna be about anyway?
It's gonna be set in the land of Skyrim.
Wait, what?
First of all, it's not gonna be copyrighted, right? Don't worry about it. It's like Bethesda's gonna have titles stuff like that. Don't worry, it's stuff like that. But it's basically a story within a story. Like it's like
Story within a story.
Let me explain. Let me explain. Have you ever played Elder Scrolls Online?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Have you seen the trailer?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember the Nord hero?
Yes.
That is the lineage that has been taken down. His name is Eric Bloodaxe in my story, my written story.
So it's gonna be fantasy-like, okay.
Like, it's sort of that, but it's like making a series. See how good I can really get with editing and stuff like that. I really want to see how I can take myself to the limit, and that's why I'm doing this. So let me just explain. The Bloodborne itself is going to be about Theron Bloodborne. I'm not going to reveal his true identity just yet.
It already sounds a bit
now.
easy.
But basically, every single person of the Bloodborne lineage gets blood and then something else after. Like the Blood Knight, the Blood Jarl.
Oh my god.
Yes, I know it sounds a bit cheesy, but people are gonna like it. You don't like it, but I like it. I like it. It's a story that I wrote. Okay, so
I mean, when you're making fantasy, you shouldn't make it that overly cheesy. You're getting what I'm driving at here.
look, there's a reason why I'm making it so that it's this way I can tie it to the timeline and stuff will still be kind of the same. Like I know for a fact that it wouldn't be exactly how it would be if this would happen, but I've already written like a bunch of the story, and I haven't written the story actually. That's the wrong thing. We have the script for the first episode, but that's about it. And I want to see how good I can make the first episode before I actually start working on the rest.
I mean, you can certainly try.
You have no faith.
I have zero faith in humanity as a whole, my dear.
But dude, this is my chance. That's what I'm going to do. And I have a bunch of people that is willing to help. And you know what? I respect those people to a fault. Like, no matter what it is.
I mean, I would help, but I don't know what kind of help I can do.
voice acting.
Ah, right. Yeah, sure, I guess.
And I mean it totally. We could use voice actors wherever they come from. I don't really care. Like
I don't say
right
my
now.
voice is the best, really.
No, I have someone to do the main character. So you don't have to worry about that. But maybe just imagine, like we already have a bit of a
Nah, I'm
running
not
joke.
saying that big actors or anything like that. I'm just saying like
Like
my voice is
we
the
have
best
a
at the best.
your voice isn't the best, but we have like a we have a bit of a running joke through the entire thing. The gods all have the same voice. Yes, I know.
It's like the same dude just puts on a different costume by like something like a mustache or something
Yes,
like
and
that.
when you like, and see, the funny thing is that when they go
Oh,
to war, when
you're
they
not.
go to
You're
war, and
not.
there's like a
I'm not.
massive army of them, they'll just go, whoa, 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 like everyone just shout the same thing.
No, I'm not a strong rod, the god of love. No, I'm Dershimers, the god of destruction and such. And oh, I give up. Fuck off.
And then the funny theme is that generally after we do that is that we're going to go completely bonkers and we're going to have some much fun because what we're going to do is that we're going to make it so that that will be the running joke of the entire series.
Hmm.
Now you will not see much of the guard in the first few episodes, not before Alduin has been taken. If you guys have played the real Skyrim, like because we need to follow the storyline at least until season 1 is over. So.
Of course.
And then I'm gonna leave like the end of the season a complete spoiler-free thing. But when we go to war against one another, like the other faction goes to war, you will hear the same voice go shouting all along. Like you will just hear the same voice, other than me and the Jarl and the general important people on the other side. You will hear the
You're
same
alright,
voice.
so it's kind of like
You will hear
Nordic.
the same voice coming shouting down the fields as we run. It's just a funny thing. It's a funny thing, and I don't care. Okay, the rest of it is completely serious. We're taking it completely into account. This isn't a comedy sketch. Just want to
But
say.
if you're making, you should kind of make a sketch that makes kind of fun about fantasy as a whole. Because if that's a thing, then I'm on board really. Because
No,
let's
but,
make it.
but that's because we can't get 2,000 fucking voice actors.
Well, of
So,
course.
so that is why we're putting this as a running joke.
Mm,
And if people want to hate me for doing that, then just like come at me.
that's what the comments are for.
Come at me. The comments are there for a reason. You know what?
Have at me.
Yeah, generally.
Where are they?
But let me just say this straight away. I will show you no mercy, and I will take from you everything.
Huh. I mean, I asked for mercy in Overwatch, and nobody went her.
Well, see, the funny thing is that that was a reference. You could probably tell. No,
Not
really.
really. No, I
300.
don't. Oh, yeah. I have seen part of 300, but I haven't seen all of it.
300 is such a great movie, in my opinion. Like my opinion, people don't like that is what I hate about some people. Like Matt Pat, for example, he makes like, oh, this video was not good, this movie was not good. When people think that a movie is good, he sometimes does that. Like that is what I don't like about a few people is that they state their opinion and say that no one is ever gonna like it because it's such a bad story. Well,
Uh,
shocker, some person might like it.
that's true.
To your opinion, you might not know shit about what that person likes.
Well, that's true. But I'm not saying that. They're not saying
No,
that everybody has. Like a lot of people have their own personal preferences, but
yeah, but Matt
doesn't.
Pat went completely out to say, like in his Dead Note video, he decided to say that, like when the original like 38, like I didn't really like the past 25 of Death Note. Like, I didn't like when it went past 25 episodes. I liked it where it was at. But that doesn't mean that someone else might have liked the end of actually Kira. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything, okay? But so basically, I didn't like that because of the reason that it just generally like because of several reasons. So I like the 25 originals, but you shouldn't tell anyone that. Oh, I didn't like. Sure, you could tell them that you didn't like them, but if you tell someone that everyone didn't like it, you will be wrong. I can tell you that straight away. There's someone out there that would have liked that thing. I can tell you that for certain. So never say anything about, ever say that, wait, was there 38 TV series videos, anything? Because that was the running joke of that episode that Mappa did. And that pissed me off. Because I hate it when people do that. That's just the truth. I hate it when people do that. And I watch Mappa's video regularly. Like, I watch his video from time to time because, let's be honest, I like them. They're cool.
Don't blame you.
He put a lot of effort into his videos, and he deserves the credit he gets. He's good.
Just a bit of praise. He deserves a bit of praise.
Yes, definitively.
I mean, who wants to ball? Like, everybody does, like, theory videos, but nobody really touches science.
No one ever touches the science. I feel like it's a bit too much to do it against box stacking, but I know what he did. He was so pissed at Hello Neighbor that he decided to do it. I love that running theme, though, when Austin comes in and says that, man.
Stop your snickering!
Like, I like it when he comes into the video, Matt's video, and he decides to scream at him. And then he goes like, "You didn't count gravity too." Like, I like it when Matt gets pissed off. He's like, no wait, that's a 17. That means that no. And then he just throws his fucking calculator at the wall, and he goes like, no. That puts him 17 IBS. He will, like, the business pressure would work. Me. No, I refuse to lose. I just like to see him pissed off. It's funny. An old man is staring straight at me. What do I do? I am mentally prepared. Dude, wait, when did he send that message?
What message?
The message about the old man. Bro, are you there? Karma!
No, Karma's gone for like a long time.
Karma! Okay, you're gonna find this really funny. But when you hear karma, just watch. Just actually look at the video. Just look at the video. You're gonna laugh because it's actually quite funny. I'm doing something funny with my keyboard.
Oh fuck.
He's supposed to say something.
I probably should be playing Subnautica when I'm actually...
I'm not here, but I'm almost there. That doesn't make any sense. How could you not be here, post a message and say that you're not here?
Don't question. Why are you questioning?
I don't know, I'm mindfucked.
If you question, then you lose the game.
Why? That doesn't make any sense. Why would me questioning his logic make any sense? Like, oh my god, I'm just being more and more mindfucked.
I'm just fucking with your Brian.
Because I'm walking ahead. Oh, you're walking ahead. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so let me just think. What else could we talk about? Maybe some games to come out now. No.
Yes, how about Subnautica? The game which I'm playing right now, which is amazing.
No one cares about the stupid shit Subnautica.
Fuck you!
You deserve that, and you know it.
Because I've been a dick towards you and your channel.
Yes, you have!
Because you have no original content.
Like, see, the thing is that I am only here because he has a gun to my head. That's the only reason why.
Well, I want to ask you something. Whose idea was it to begin with to make a podcast?
Mine?
Yeah. You fucking egotistical cunt. You gotta strike with the honor now.
But someone has to remind me to come back on all the time, so blame him that I'm here right now.
Ha ha ha.
It's not.
You have been beaten, my dear friend.
Okay, so let me just say something straight. Like, I think that we should be talking about something else as well. Yes, we might as well talk about something.
Yes. This subject seems to have some form of retarditis on you.
Stop talking. I know what the hell you.
You entering our restricted area.
Sorry, I'm trying to make stuff in this nugget, please. Don't know why. Anyways, let me just think. Yes, I know this is a thinking part of the stream, but don't leave, okay? Oh, not stream. Podcast! But basically, what I would like to say is that there's like, let me just think. Let me think. Like we're not interested in this sport here, are we? No one? No?
No.
No? No? No. Wait, hold on. Carvi's posting something. Is he? What is he
I mean,
gonna
if
say?
top the best planning in our podcast, everybody, because we don't plan anything ahead or.
Dude,
That's it.
I'm trying, okay? I said I would upload this
That's
week.
right. So hard.
I said I'd be uploading this weekly. I would. Oh my god, my mouse is in the way. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Uh, uh, like I bet that was just like a general like a person was like, get your mouse out of the way. Like I bet that someone in the comment section in the future would just do that. That's what they are doing right now. They're just clicking, get it out of the way.
Get it out of the way. Oh god.
That's what I'm imagining. Okay. Taco is love. Taco is live. I might be streaming Team Fortress 2 tonight. Ooh,
Nice.
that is a good rhyme. Good rhyme. Well done. Clap and a half to you, sir. Yes, I stole that from my hat.
That scared me a bit.
Sue me! No, don't sue me. Don't sue me.
Sue me! Then your lawyer just calls like, sir, I don't think we cannot understand another court for now.
Sir? Uh huh. Uh huh. Someone just sued me. Oh my god, I would love. I would
You're just fucked yourself.
But basically, sorry about the sounds that I'm making. It's just that this thing that I usually have my headset on. It's like generally funny. I love it. I love it. But anyways, what am I gonna say? Maybe we should talk about Assassin's Creed. Maybe. No.
The one game that you can't seem to make a good video about? Yeah.
I made one video. You fucking pleb. I made one video, one live stream. I say, and let me just say that like when I do live streams, I do things like I usually play games. Okay, sometimes I just chill. I take some pictures, and then I start to get completely done with it. And I don't know why I decided to do that because I was being an idiot. So let's just get that out of the way. Okay, so let me just think here. Maybe we should talk about EA. Oh, I know exactly what we're going to talk about now. You're going to love this. Okay, guys. So I decided to chat with someone the other day about this entire situation because I was like thinking about, EA. I was wondering something you could do for me here, and I was going. Really?
Du kan godt dempe deg. Jeg er her, jeg òg.
Den er grei.
Det ser ut som et helvete. Det var vaska for en uke siden, liksom.
Sorry about that pause. I had to my mom came in, and I decided to just clip that out of the live stream. And well, as you could say, I decided to do that, and my mom wants me to calm down. Thanks for the message. Okay, let me go on. Okay, so let me just think. Okay, so I wanted to talk about something that I believe that, I wanted to talk a bit about an issue that has been uprising on you. Oh, that they're the plotters. Yes, and my room does not look good. Let me just say that straight away. So if anyone had that question, it doesn't. I don't usually get any guests, so I don't usually fix it. Reasons. Anyways, I want to see if he comes back on. Hopefully he does, because we had a bit of a situation where we did not have anything to do. I swear to God, where the hell is he? There's a few friends that I'd love to have on at this point. That would like I'm saying this straight away, that would be like a good party topic. Well, not party topic, but like generally stuff. Anyways, I decided to go back on Star Wars: The Republic a bit of a while ago. Yes, I know what you guys are thinking. Star Wars: The Republic is not the game that EA controls and stuff like that, and blah blah blah. Yes, that is exactly what it is. EA has complete control over the entirety of that game, and I understand why everyone here would hate it because it's such a money grabbing game that like it costs 200 million to create. I'm pretty sure. If I am not wrong, that is exactly what it costed. Sorry guys, my shoulders started scratching. But basically, let me just say this straight away. I watched a few videos about EA and their current like entrepreneurial way and I went back on Star Wars: The Republic because the reason that I used to be a subscriber there. I used to do role playing there. I mean I still do. I mean I go back on there now to help out this massive community of people that is going to like still stuck into their own things. And then a lot of stuff has happened, and you know how role playing works. And Star Wars is generally one of my favorite things in the world. So yeah, you can't really blame me for wanting to go there. And no, we're not talking about the Last Jedi. That was last. That was the first podcast. We're not talking about it again. What I would definitely like to talk about though is maybe we should talk about something else. Like I don't know. Maybe try to talk about like as I said. I'd like for a gaming company because I've seen like Logan Paul's video and stuff like that. Like Karma, tell me on this. Just hear me out and then tell me what you think about this. Basically, what I'm going to say is that what I believe a gaming company should do is that they should be like now that it's such a big thing. Big gaming company like Konami, Ubisoft, Bethesda, EA, so forth, so forth. I don't remember every single gaming company out there that is big or doing it big. Like I'm not talking indie games are good and all, but a big gaming company should totally do this. They should make a game that like about a character that is going to take his own life. Like I believe that would be a great story. Like in my own opinion, like making a character that is contemplating about life and thinking that his life is horrible. Well, let's just say that might make him go on further, and that like we show how much support he gets and what you should do to someone that gets bullied or not bullied or just is contemplating suicide at all. Like have it about several characters if you want to. Like several characters would be even a better idea because that way you could like go to several different story arcs and stuff. You know how they do. This is what I'm suggesting to every gaming company out there. Do you agree on this, Karma? Karma? Okay, awesome. Okay, so Karma thinks that I am right about typing. Now, thank you so much for stepping in there. I really enjoyed that. Also, I want to say this straight away is that no. My friend is gonna go offline because he's currently 1% power. You should get like a power thingy or like get something that generally does that. Now, when my friend goes, I'm going to go into like the general chat and I'm gonna see if anyone would like to still join. If actually, I might actually end this podcast a bit earlier than I was hoping for it to end. So I'm sorry about not managing to do this, guys. I wish I could. Like as I said, I'm doing this every single week, and I think this one was a relatively good one. I mean, we have our Joker, we have our we have everyone. Like, guys, if you guys want to see more videos, it doesn't matter what you guys are gonna say. I'm gonna still post these podcasts. Try to make a thumbnail this time, I guess. Anyways, you guys have been delightful to have as an audience for this one, and I will see you guys in the next one, definitively. I'm not leaving it just yet, but when my friend leaves, I'm going to do my outro and then I'm going to go off because, like, I'm not gonna edit this video today. I'm gonna edit it tomorrow so that I can get out a few pieces because I can't be asked to do it today. You know how it is. And as I said, the exporting takes a long time, so that's the reason why I'm not doing this. How long have we been going at it? 1 hour have we been going at it, so this might be a good time to end it. Even though I know that there's a bunch of YouTubers that does it for a lot longer. And yes, I will soon get back to my regular upload. And these weekly podcasts, they are what is really here for you. I'm here for you guys. I'm trying to show that. And if anyone wants to chat or like anyone wants to post in the comments, I'm here. Just generally, if you guys have something for Q&A, post it. I don't mind. Like, if you guys have anything you guys want to know, just post it in the comments and I'll actually answer it. Like, I'll make like a Q&A. But I haven't gotten, like, I just got like 5 or so comments that is for a Q&A. So if you have any Q&A questions, put it down in the comments, please. And that would be amazing. Do you have anything to say before we go? Imagine typing like this, guys. Traps and gay. Ah, wait. I never understood that about the entirety of the anime system. Is it like that? Anime is like when you like I've heard about it. Like traps. Isn't those the girls that it's like guys? Oh hey.
Basically a cross-dresser.
Oh yes, yes. Isn't that guy from Assassination Classroom one of those?
Oh,
Actually, I
well,
wouldn't say that he is because
well,
he looks
I
kind of
meant,
like a girl, but he's like kind of like 50-50, I'd say.
well,
Uh,
I meant Karma as in my name here on Discord.
where have I heard Karma? Sorry,
Well, you guys been calling me Karma all day, so
yes, we've been calling you Karma all day, for 1 hour actually.
yeah.
I mean, I haven't been talking to you out loud for like more than an hour. I mean, actually, I have, but
Small
because
details, small details.
yes, it did. And I was not meaning for my mother's birthday, and I was meaning for a lot of things to happen. So yeah. But guys, next time, even though I gave everyone total warning, and yes, I know you will be watching this, and especially you, Martin, you just left my dad. It's like, and I can see you on. I'd love to like take a screenshot off of it and just show that you're on right now, but I can't because the only program that I can use to actually show people that you're on.
Well, I can.
No, it's fine. I can do it. I can do it when I'm done. But basically, yeah. By the way, these are meant for your ears. But if you guys want to like watch it, usually the chat is way more busier. By the way, just say there's a. I think there's like 2 people that just. I think there's 2 people that use mics. Light that doesn't have mics. I'm not certain. But and if anyone loses their like phone or something, or like generally loses like their mic and they don't have anything, they can go to the no mic chat, and that's where it's going. How no mic chat in the first place, meaning that's the reason. Actually, that's a kind of a good topic to talk about. Anime. We talked about anime first time. I know that you don't have to tell me. But I want to say this right away. Anime is like I don't watch anime that much. I just recently watched the Death Note, and I was kind of surprised by a few things, and I was kind of like, nah, it was okay. It was okay. and a lot of things that happened in Death Note was kind of cool. And then I watched stuff like Angel Beats. I never watched DBZ, and I got a comment upon that on the last video I did. So
Oh, High School DxD.
I did watch High School DxD.
I let's just say that I
Mature!
don't watch High School DxD.
I don't hate it.
No, I meant this in as I do watch it.
Okay, so basically, let me just say this straight away. If the guy actually manages to get the girl, like, he got the girl, he just needs to confess, for fuck's sake. It's just like,
Well, the problem is he got all of them,
yeah,
and he actually did confess to them. He confessed to 4 different girls.
he confessed to one of them, I remember. I don't remember him confessing to that,
He did.
unless a new season is out, but I don't.
Well, first he confessed to Rias, then to Akano, then to that lolly one.
I think I remember.
I don't remember her name.
But see, the thing is that I think he should be with Reyes.
Well, of course.
Because
I mean-
Reyes is the redheaded one, right?
Yeah, and well, he does over his life. So
Yeah, and not only that, but the fact is that she wants to be with him really much. It's annoying to see that two characters. Oh well, I wouldn't say that they're perfect.
But did you see Akano? I mean, she did go quite a lot.
You mean the blonde? That's the
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Yeah, her.
Sorry, I have to describe them by hair color because that's how I remember them as
It's
well.
fine.
It's hard to describe them. But basically,
Well,
Akino was the really sensitive, shy girl, which was nice and all of that. She was a Christian. She was a Christian, if I'm not wrong.
No, not her. It's the other,
What?
the one with the purple hair. Dark purple.
Oh
black.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. My
Well,
my
her power,
bad people. My bad.
her power did increase quite a lot when he actually confessed to her, said he'd take her out on a date. I don't know if they have done that episode yet. though.
They should totally do that. Like I'm saying that it's either between him. Like I'm gonna say straight away, the blonde girl, the Christian. I swear to God, she's the Christian. Like the
Oh
Christian.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes, she is a Christian.
Or what is her name?
Yes.
Reyes should be the one. Like I'm saying, if it's not Reyes, it's her, and if it's not her, it's not Reyes. Because sure, but I can't imagine him being into the other girls like he's into Reyes, for example,
Well-
or her, like the Christian girl. I can imagine because he's already confessed his love to her. Like, God.
Well, I actually, it would be a big
It was more
plot twist.
convincing than the other things. It was more convincing, definitively. I'd say. To Reyes, he was kind of just desperate. Let's be honest. At the moment, he was just desperate,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, you're my master now," and all of that stuff. And it's just like it's just
Oh well.
it's just stupid. That like I hate like. No, don't get me wrong. I still watched the series. I had no idea when the next season of High School DxD comes out. I'm pretty
Wait.
sure it came out.
You mean season 3? Season 3?
Wait, wasn't it season 4? I'm pretty sure
Wait,
that or
Wait, is season 4 out now? I didn't know.
I think there's 3 seasons out actually.
Oh, in that case, now I know what I gotta do tonight. Actually,
It's something very mature. Let's just say it. No, we're not saying it.
actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they made a big plot twist where he ended up with the trap.
Oh no. No.
I mean, come on, even you must have thought that the trap was a girl at first, right?
There are some traps that I think that was girls, like until I hear them speak.
Actually, I didn't know it when the person spoke.
No, but I
first
picked
when
it.
it was
I picked it
revealed.
up when they didn't call him a she.
Yeah.
I picked it up then because I was like, oh, that's a common trope in anime. Used to it by now.
Huh. Just curious. Which website do you use to watch High School DxD? Because the one I use only Born is out in subbed and season 1 through 3 is out on dubbed.
I like to watch dub. By the way, guys, let me just say this straight away.
Yeah,
People think
same here.
that dubbed is cancelled and that it should have nothing to do with anime at all. Sure, but it still gets the point across. You get what they're saying. You don't need anything extra. Like, I watch dubbed, but people call me lazy for doing that. I have a reading problem. Okay, that's the reason why I watch dubbed, and that's why. Like, I don't have problems reading. I just read very, very slow. Meaning,
Well,
if there's something like, I didn't say anything there.
muta.
Yeah. There's something really quick, and there's like a fast sentence. I can't read it. Like it's like no, the Japanese language is really quick. Okay, the
Basically.
Japanese. It's like when they speak, it's like lightning speed. Only for us humans in speech, it's that fast. And the comments doesn't make it any like the subtitles doesn't make it any better. That's why I watch a dub. Don't hate me for watching dub. Okay.
Actually, I prefer the voices.
Because I have
in
to
dub.
pause the video every time I actually decide to. Like, I watched Attack on Titan season 2 finished, but that's because Attack on Titan isn't that. Like,
Oh yeah,
I had to
Attack on
pause
Titan.
at several freaking points to season 2 because I couldn't sit and wait for the episode to be updated so that it could be dubbed. That is the truth. I couldn't be asked to sit and watch for the, so I decided not to watch the sub. But I decided not to wait for the dub version to come out when the sub was out. So I decided to watch the sub the entire way through. Now when I watch the sub, it's basically everything. I had to pause the video several times because I didn't get everything. It wasn't as horrible as some animes would be, but it was horrible nevertheless.
Suddenly, I walk in and Becken is ranting about anime.
Yes, we are ranting about anime, but we're talking about.
Apology that I left. My internet died.
I made a joke about you earlier, but
Well, I'd like to make a prediction for what will happen in season 3 of Attack on Titan. But
this is not a
people-
spoiler. This is just a prediction.
Yeah. That
Go on. Sorry, I have to say it.
but people would call me a cheater because I've read the entire
Manga.
through.
Oh no, you're right. Sorry, I thought you were gonna say manga.
And
Okay.
thus I will not do it.
Oh. Well,
Okay, fine. Here it is.
Da, 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 da.
Shut up!
Well-
Shut up! I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
I predict that Eren will evolve his Titan in some way.
To bigger?
Basically.
More anime becomes Super Saiyan.
Not in making it bigger.
But
I
see,
meant-
the thing is that I understand, like, okay, I don't want to say this, but I know, like, do you guys know what happened to Aaron's father? Really?
What?
Aaron's father. Aaron's father. Do you know what happened to Aaron's father?
Yeah, you.
No, don't say it! Don't say it!
No, I will not say what happened, but I will say it will be revealed in season 3.
Yes, but that's why I want to keep it on the dash. But you guys know what happened to Aaron's
Yeah.
father.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what happened because I don't watch Attack on Titan.
Hey, you don't know it by watching it. You know it by reading the manga.
Okay, you know what? I didn't read the manga, I watched a YouTuber. But let me just send you a private message.
No?
Don't worry, I'm writing this down on my phone so that I don't have to change sites. I don't have to do this editing. It's just.
By the way, can I finish my prediction?
Oh yeah.
Yes, you can finish your prediction.
Well, what I meant by evolve was I predict that they will evolve his Titan so that he can actually fight the armored Titan. That's my prediction. Because we all know what happened in season 2.
Nope.
Well, Beck does, not you. Meh. Beck, are you
Beck
there?
is dead. R.I.P.
Well,
Bekken.
well,
His YouTube
Yes,
channel will never
no,
be forgotten.
don't say anything about what I just posted.
Du behöver ta bort den dåliga väldigt ofta. Det är
Nani?
till jag tror. Ellers får
Mamma.
du sluta. Jag sitter nere och får inte sett på TV.
Suddenly, Bekken's mother went in.
Vad
Everything
sysslar
got
vi
ruined.
om? Sorry, I had to make a bit of a comment about my sister as well.
Ah, it's your sister, huh?
Oh no, my sister is just batshit crazy.
Because
you told me.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say. Okay, not on the stream.
Don't worry, I
Podcast.
will.
Alright. I expected you, didn't I?
Well, don't worry, we will not
Okay,
force you out of.
so end your comment about the prediction, please. Just tell me.
Well, I did. I always said it.
Did you? I didn't notice.
Well, I'll say it again then. My prediction is that the way they will evolve him is so that he can actually fight the Armored Titan, because we all know what happened in Season 2. Remember?
Yes, I remember what happened in season 2.
Yeah.
End of the season.
I mean,
right?
come on, they gotta evolve him so that he can actually punch him without his hand exploding.
Well, it was actually quite sick fight to watch him against the Armored Titan, though. That is not a spoiler. It's just kind of a cool, like, it's just something to get your hypes up when you see Eren fighting the Titan. And Eren is a Titan shifter. First 6 episodes, okay? Just get it over with. Go and watch it.
Yeah. Besides, really,
not-
what I liked was the transformation part. Really, it was truly intense for once.
Well, when was this?
It was when the Armored and Colossal, as well as Eren's Attack Titan, all transformed.
At the same time.
Yeah, no, first
Oh.
the Armored and Colossal, then Eren. It
Was this when they were on the wall?
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
If you ask me, it was the most intense transformation
I
in
think
the
it.
entire series.
Yes, that was intense. But I rewatched the battle between the armored, like, because my internet was being so retarded and slow that I had to rewatch the video like 50 million times. I'm not even joking, guys. I had to rewatch it. Like, I had to like stop it, go back, rewatch, stop it, go back, rewatch. Like, just constantly do that. I had to do that because of several reasons, and because I had to go. I had to go like. So this is what he said. Okay, let's go further. I was like, I had to like stop several times to actually read what was going on because I didn't know. As to you guys, I have a bit of reading problems. Okay, I don't have problems to read at all, but I read slow, and it takes me a bit of time to understand the meaning of something. I'll just leave it at that. Okay,
Hey,
so
that's fine.
Fine.
and also want to say this straight away. The Armored Titan is kind of like I like the battle because it was the most intense battle because you saw how Eren just kicked the ass. Like, even if you guys think that Eren wins, I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, let's just say this straight away. I definitively would say a few comments upon it, but not while we're on pod. Actually, while we were talking about anime, I haven't seen Original Scale. Anyone seen it?
Well, actually, I've seen 1 or 2 episodes, and then I forgot all about it because there were other animes my friends recommended for me.
Oh no! I was not talking about that. I was talking about Sword Art Online.
Oh, Sword Art Online. Well, yeah,
The movie.
yeah, that I've watched it.
What do you think?
Well, actually, I did like it, but then again, I prefer. Well, even
You preferred it when they were trapped in the game.
no, actually, I did prefer the series before Gun Gale Online over that. Even Alfheim Online was better than the movie, if you ask me.
I haven't watched it yet, but thank you so much for giving me your comment upon it. Now, as I said, I like to hear people's opinions about something before I go and watch it. Like, oh yes, I was gonna cover this. Did anyone watch the Justice League movie?
The what?
It's not anime. It's the Justice League movie. That kid.
Justice League. Well, I haven't watched the movie yet.
The movie is great. In my opinion, it's of
Well,
course. I know
in that
Martin
case,
is not one of those guys that just generally is going to like. He's going against the flow on every single thing.
I'm not. If I was against the
well,
flow, I'd
now
be
I
a
know not
fucking
to
hipster
watch that
somewhere. But
movie.
I personally don't like DC movies. Don't get me wrong. I love DC as itself, especially video games
Yes,
like
I
Arkham.
love it. I love it.
But the
I'm not.
movies,
The actual Justice League movie was a good movie. I mean,
I
in
mean,
my
after seeing
opinion.
Suicide Squad, The Dark Knight, and a bunch of
Yeah,
other
Hey, I
the
haven't
movies,
watched
Suicide
Dark
Squad
Knight.
wasn't the worst. Let's be honest.
I
Let's
wasn't the worst,
okay,
but
okay. If we're going to pick up
Haven't
this,
watched it yet.
let's
Don't
talk about
spoil.
Hulk. The Hulk movies, shall we?
oh, smash!
Oh, yes.
Haven't.
If we want to talk about shit, let's bring up the things that Marvel has done wrong as well, shall we?
Well, let me just tell you that most movies try to be like Marvel right now by throwing like what comedy around.
Oh no, we're not skipping the subject. We're like, sure, you are trying to bring up
No,
the
no.
subject about what's happening now. I'm talking about the older movies. This is when DC is starting to make their movies. You have to realize that this is their starting point. This is like their Hulks of like what is to come. I can imagine the DC movies will be amazing in the future.
Hmm.
I mean, they are getting there with Wonder Woman. That was a great movie.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman was a great movie. You can't say it wasn't because everyone else did. In my like everyone else I knew, like I didn't watch it straight away, but
Yeah.
everyone else I knew pushed me to watch it, and I watched it. I think her accent was a bit weird, but I got over
I
it.
I haven't watched it yet.
Then I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But as I said, I thought it was great.
Well, I actually want the spoilers because I don't plan on watching it anytime soon.
Yeah, neither do I.
You guys don't watch any of these.
I watched The Dark Knight.
Yeah,
The Dark,
same.
yeah, the Dark Minds of Christopher Nolan's, not the DC directors that's going to work. Like, sure, Christopher Nolan is an amazing writer. I love his work, and especially when it came to that, because he made a shit actor, aka the guy who was playing Joker, to the greatest actor I
Yeah,
think that has ever existed.
you know, I got these scars.
Yes, amazing. And I loved the entire trilogy. The trilogy was great. Matt Pat didn't like the third movie though. Oh, everyone hates it. I'm just quoting.
Wait. If I can do this right. People of Gotham, be careful your doom. As I, Bane, have taken over the water supplies and poison until the Batman comes and stops.
That was
Wait, what?
great! 10 out of 10! Everyone, give him a clap! That was amazing! That was amazing!
What? What do you mean he's not in Gotham right now? He's dead? Oh,
Wait,
well,
what?
shit. I got Becken's plans.
I return and then I hear someone saying something about that. What the hell?
All you have to do is put us on the shitty accent and grab a Briggles can.
Hey, dude. I was born in the darkness. I got the voice.
I was born in the
Well,
darkness,
I believe.
made by it,
Mold.
molden by it.
You're amazing. You're amazing at that. Everyone give him a bit of a clap. That was amazing. And that was amazing.
I don't best with a lot of other people's imitations, but at least I at least try.
Dude, it wasn't bad. I've heard bad, and that wasn't bad at all. I mean, I can do Batman, but it's like, but that's about it. Like, I can't do anyone else. I think I could do Eric Cartman, but that's like just a few words.
Well,
Respect my authority.
do it.
We speak my authority.
What?
That is not the right voice.
What is this?
You again. We speak. I can't do it. We speak.
None.
Hey, Kitty. I can't do it. I can't do it. He's fake.
I believe it's time someone else to
Really
go
gay.
on the podcast.
He's fake man fairy tale. He's fake
Yeah, now
man
we're
fairy
just
tale.
intimidating people.
I love it. I love it. The fake man fairy tale.
Hey, Beck,
Authority, you say? Well then,
You should have respected my authority.
you should
Do it.
respect my authority. You know, Razzle Girl is a tricky bastard. But hey,
You
no one
should
can
know
beat
our
my the
powers.
magnificent master that's my bane.
Do it.
Hey, I love that. I love the part of that episode where you just
Come
like
on,
stand.
do it, you Skywalker. We're all waiting for you.
Hold on, I need to find my phone. It's in my pocket. Awesome.
Of course it is.
I need to play up this clip because it's just, and it's not copyright. It's not copyright.
Of course
Then
it's
we
not copyright.
copyright on this.
Fair use!
Who made it? Exactly when.
Let me just go. What was it again?
Well, we both know how fucking YouTube is nowadays.
Well, you get copyrighted if they find out, but who say they will?
How will they find out it's such a small YouTuber and that's no offense, that's just a true fact.
Motion detectors are up and running. Just call me whenever you need me back.
Nani?
Who are you? It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. You should have respected my authority.
Copyright. I claim copyright here.
Technically, they should be claimed. Star Pop should be claimed for copyright because of using the Bane voice. Oh, shots fired!
I still claim copyright.
Fucking
Copyright? What are you talking about?
you thinking about copyright? Never heard that.
Copyright, you say?
Oh,
Well, then.
if we're gonna do
Yes,
Cindy's
it's not a
voice.
thing that the darkness will
Hey.
defeat.
Yo,
I
Destiny.
show you the power of the dark side. And they tell you the power of the dark side. Yeah. That would be amazing. I would love that.
Mr. Anderson, we've been expecting for the Emperor to arrive.
We are expecting.
God damn you, Mr. Anderson. God damn you.
Vader. Release.
Is that a video? Lord Vader.
Maybe.
Wait, hold on.
Ma?
I got
Annie?
1 second. 1 second again. I'm getting my straight face. I will show you the power of the dark.
Don't worry, young Skywalker.
What?
What
What?
are you doing, you imposter?
What is Porches?
You suck.
Cool night with Jane.
Don't worry, young Skywalker.
For $1, for $1 you can help Luke Skywalker complete.
Hey, Beck.
Bekken, if you donate those dollars to the Save the Keyboards Foundation, you can save one keyboard for an abusive owner. That was a joke that me and Bekken made like a long time ago. Pretty sure you were there, but
Yeah, he was there. He can see everything. we are making it. We need to make a video about that. I don't care. It would just be so fun. Just imagine. Like, I am going to, like, okay, next month, I think I'm gonna buy, like, hold on, I need to check. Cheap keyboards. eBay.
Dude, that doesn't exist.
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea what you can get on eBay, bro. You have no idea.
you have no idea of the power of the dark side.
You have no idea about the power of traps.
Of the traps.
Power of the dark.
You underestimate me, young Skywalker.
I have 10.
Oh, I found a keyboard for 49 kronor.
Nani?
£5 if you want me to be more correct.
Well, just
Nice.
remember.
Yeah.
You gotta pay everything else as well.
That's a pretty cheap thing, but and then you go absolutely demolish it.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the
Like,
I don't
yeah,
buy it to use
I know
it.
that's a point.
Alright.
Be like,
I don't buy it to use it. I buy it for fun. Or I can see if I can find or borrow a run. I don't think I want to borrow it from someone. I just want to borrow your keyboard. Hey, do you mind if you hold the camera? Guys, you there? Guys? Oh, don't tell me that my network cut. My network cut, didn't it? Guys, if the network cut, we are just generally going to... Oh, no, they didn't. It didn't. I'm still here. Good. Amazing. Okay, so you guys can still hear me. Good. Okay.
Yeah, of
So,
course.
so I decided to...
Don't tell him we can't hear him.
See, the funny thing is that I decided to make a bit of a joke, and you guys could not hear me, and that's what you would love. Basically, I said I could borrow a keyboard, right? And I was like, no, I can't borrow the keyboard. I mean, like,
I have a
much.
keyboard.
Hey, do you mind if I borrow your keyboard for like a minute? Give me
borrow your keyboard? Yeah, sure. That'd be fine.
No. Can you hold my camera and film me, please?
Maybe.
And then he takes my camera.
Maybe.
And then I go.
Maybe not.
Smack his keyboard. I can't.
Bye bye, Mr. Keyboard.
No.
No.
I'm waiting for my letter. No. It's been 1 month and it hasn't arrived yet.
Oh shit! Stay.
No.
Stay. Good boy. Good boy. Down,
Steady.
doggy.
Steady. Steady.
I'm talking to my computer.
Hold still, wanker.
Hold still, you bloody wanker.
Go.
Alright, mate. Think you gotta go buy some rubbers? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I have no idea either. Like, I'm like,
Be a good sport and go to hate.
okay.
Malaysia. Okay, who's jerking off?
Jerking off, what are you talking about? I was just itching.
That's what she said.
It's just an itch, Steven.
It's this. It's
Just
necessary
skin,
for the
Steven.
future.
Suck a dick.
Baby Seymour.
Wait, what?
You suck.
Well, it can't be helped.
Oh! That burn, yo!
I like a normal podcast where people talk about serious subjects. We were just here
And one camera, of
jesting
course.
around.
Bekken.
What else would we do? Would you expect us to be like PewDiePie? Pfft.
Nah.
Actually make some original content? No way!
Well,
This is original.
hey, Bekken. How about calling that exposure guy at some point?
I think we already did that in the first podcast.
Well, I
Don't
believe
say
he's
his
made
name.
some
Don't say his YouTube channel. We don't want anyone to go clicking on it.
We already said it in the fucking...
No, we never said. We said Apprentice. That wasn't his YouTube channel.
Fine, apprentice then.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Just call him Apprentice. That's his code name. That's what we're gonna call him. and that's how
Codename
we're gonna-
Apprentice.
Codename Apprentice. Yes, totally.
Well, I really want him to burn right now.
Yes.
No offense.
Wait, is he on? Is he on?
I think actually, I can check. I did spam one of his characters at one point.
Wait.
What do you spam it with?
You know, or.
Or.
You. He's trying to make you sound like you are sucking his dick or something. Okay, that's spamming.
I
That's
wrote it in no mic chat. Yeah,
Anyways, we're not going to talk about The Apprentice. If you guys want to check it out, check out the first ever podcast we did. That will cover everything.
just remember to fuck him. Nah.
I like to see that there are so many people on, but no one comes on.
Well, you could always promise them free cookies. It worked when we got people to the dark side. I think.
Well, it always worked until Darth Bears came along.
Yeah. No, wait, you mean Darth Cake?
Oh, wow, someone's body shaming.
We gotta call him by his real name, Darth Cake.
Darth Cake.
Darth
Yes.
Lord giveth.
Darth Stoned! Darth Stoned!
Darth Stone beyond belief.
Wait, you mean Zone?
Stoned! Like, you smoke, like, it's like, like stoned, when you're, like, on crack.
Hey,
Like,
Bekken.
Hey, I found the ideal Darth Cake. Going to post it in the no mic chat.
Hey, Bekken.
but
At
stoned.
least in The Last Jedi, Snoke is now half the man he used to be.
That is a spoiler. Thank you so much for that.
Well,
Screw those spoilers. We just spoiled almost the entire fucking movie in the first
Okay,
podcast, so
maybe-
why not?
I said that I poured a spoiler alert.
okay, maybe this cake is a little too perverse to post.
Now we have to put a spoiler at the start of the video, and that will be a great editing skills.
Okay, so would anyone like to talk about any more anime? I don't want to talk about this Last Jedi again. I don't want to go on a rant.
The Last Jedi? You mean the failure?
No, we're not going to talk about it because we already talked about it in the first
Oh,
podcast.
it's such a failure! But we're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. Even though I want to, I don't want to.
My friend literally cried when Darth Snow died like that.
Yeah, I bet he did. I would cry.
I cried.
Cry on the
I
wind.
quite literally
I didn't
cried.
cry because I was with my dad. Okay, that's the reason why I didn't
I
cry.
was with my dad and I cried. He did.
Like, no, but see, the thing is that my dad is like, why would the fuck would your dad cry? Is
Because
he a man?
Snoke's death was pathetic.
Well,
Yeah,
what good are you, Dad?
Beyond pathetic.
but if I'm gonna be completely honest, though, my dad has always. He's the reason why I've been watching Star Wars for a long time. And when I see something like that kind of disgrace being put on the screen, well, let's just drop it. Let's just go to some anime because I don't want to start.
Time to talk about anime.
Talk about those katana wielding weebs.
Okay, so what do we want to talk about when it comes to anime?
Well, we never did finish regarding season 4 of High School DxD.
No, we're not talking about season 4.
But I don't even know where to find it.
Go and watch.
All my sources only have to season 3 or
Go on Google and then watch cartoonsonline.io.
yeah, it's where I watched them. Season 4 ain't there.
Is there a season 3?
There.
Yes, and I already finished it.
Okay, so you. Okay, that means that season 4 hasn't come out. I knew there was a season 3. Ah,
Yeah, that's High School DxD Born.
awesome. Okay, so well, we don't want to talk about Game of Thrones. That's like the biggest spoiler.
Fucking
know
sex
nothing.
and dragons. Everybody watch this for that. Sex and dragons. Sex and dragons.
Boobies.
Boobs. Those boobs, man.
Dude, I just thought about something funny. What if with it like like when you hear that you hear sex and dragons, sex and dragons,
I'm
sex and
wondering
dragons.
why
That is all this is about. Sex and dragons, sex and dragons,
Sex and dragons. Sex and
Oh,
dragons.
this
Sex
is
and dragons.
about-
Sex and dragons.
No,
So-
no. This is all that this is about. Like you hear like.
Now listen up. Here's the story about a dude who wanted to make a TV show, a shit ton of boobs and a lot of dragons.
equals life.
Dragonborn. Because you're
Bekken.
literally born from a wife, from a woman and a dragon.
Always.
Shut up. Shut
Come
up.
sleep with me and have dragon
Dragon
babies.
lover
Shut up.
equals furry.
Please shut
Come sleep with me and have dragon babies.
Always. Love.
We're gonna kill. We're gonna kill.
Gotta go for those
We're gonna kill
dragon
Bekken one of these
balls.
days.
I'm having a heart attack. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh.
guys. Regarding dragons, gotta go for those dragon balls. If you know what I
That
mean.
dragon balls. Maybe you can make a wish as well.
Okay, maybe we should talk about. Okay, other than anime, then what should we talk about, guys? Because you obviously don't want to talk about.
Well, I'll be playing some Tier 2 meanwhile. Go.
I was always playing Subnautica whilst we were playing all this.
No, I've been just looking at my screen.
Nice. Perfect.
Like I'm looking at my camera right now with a serious face.
Just
Well-
let's see. Just suddenly
A
something
server's
disappear from
expecting
these
me,
are the
so-
these are the eyes from admin.
Nani?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there any good movies that has come out recently?
If you want to talk about good movies, then you're in the wrong place, motherfucker. You're in the
Well-
wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Dude, if you want to go for good movies, you gotta get in touch with the Russian mafia.
Now listen here, Finny. If you want to be good with this special movies, you have to talk to those Russian mafia. Oh, Petrovsky can help you with that.
Always.
Yeah,
you
but it goes for the
always-
prize, my dear friends. It goes for the prize.
Okay,
If you don't pay up the price,
Roy-
you will be popped
Dude,
your ass
dude,
out for your eye socket,
it's
and I will
not-
serve you
it's
my
not.
spaghetti this morning.
Martin, it's enough, please. We get it, okay?
Hey, guys,
What?
like I said, I joined a Tier 2 server, and apparently they gave me a combo I don't even know what the fuck to do with.
Wait, what?
I'm on the randomizer server. Don't judge me. I don't know
You
how
gotta
to.
Of course, you're playing randomizer because that's always fun.
Yeah, but I literally got the worst of the worst.
What do you have then?
I have.
Well, a revolver that only gives 1 damage, and the fish,
The fish
and gunboats, of course.
and gunboats.
I haven't played Team Fortress 2 in ages. And I have no.
I have played it recently, and then I realized why I don't play anymore because I'm way too good for the game. Because I'm such an MLG fucking.
You know
No,
he
no,
sucks dick.
I'm a
don't you?
scrub.
Let's be honest. We all know he sucks dick at a game. He sucks so bad that he can't stand on his own 2 legs. It's that bad. I can already tell you guys that he's probably that bad because when someone
which
when someone feeds their ego like that, they just know they're shit.
Yum, yum, precious ego.
Okay.
It must be fed.
Who replaces gives a medic a rocket launcher?
I am never going to play
Right.
that game. I'm so
Swine. I don't think we have bought
Hey,
the body
guys.
bags.
I don't know.
Guys.
Have anyone heard about Bannerman?
Man,
You know the new. I think it's called Bannerman, but the game is now. Yeah, but it's like a sequel to a big game. Like
what
Screw
the
that shit. I played a new little Valve release game called Team Defense Force 3.
Screw money.
okay, so let me just think. Yeah, I can't lay all the way back.
Have a game.
Ah! What a crap. Okay, so let me just think here. What if we? Okay, why don't we talk about something else though? Like, to be honest, that's.
Well, what can we talk about?
Well, we could talk about I don't know.
Hmm.
5 days a craze?
How about we talk about something good old things like movies?
Why should we talk about good old movies? They're shit.
Well, just like your channel? Yeah, I exactly agree with you.
Oh, fuck you! You don't have the channel. You don't know how hard it is.
I know how hard it is.
Okay, anyways, let's go on. What is that called? I can't fucking figure it out. It's like it's stuck on my brain, but I can't figure out what it is that I'm.
Wait, you had one?
Does anyone here watch Doctor Who?
Wait, what?
Watch what?
Doctor Who.
Nope. No. I don't.
Doctor Who really scratching the bottom of the barrel here, but
What do you want me to do? Okay, we're running out of
no,
time.
it's. I guess.
What
I mean,
about Arrow? What
I
about-
don't know
what
who this doctor might be, but yeah, that was a pun. Deal with it.
Oh, you are such a shit dude. Like Arrow is just.
Such a shit, dude.
Hey, you know who is on the top of the top 10 famous like on the top 10 list? Like, oh, who's first? No. Wait, no.
Nani?
Doctor
What?
No.
Who's first? No, who's
Oh yeah,
second?
that joke.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. That is strange. No, he's a third.
Yeah,
That is like a Matt Pat joke. If no one.
yeah, I know the joke. Doctor.
I love it. It's good. It's really good. Let me just think. Maybe we don't talk about that. Maybe talk about something else. I know what we can talk about. Do you guys remember that anime? Not SAO, but it was not the anime when a guy was trapped inside of a video game.
No.
It was a virtual MMO that was generally
Oh yeah, you mean Sword Art Online?
no, another MMO. There's like another MMO. This MMO
I
has been
heard
around
of
for
it.
decades. It was like
Gungate? Yeah.
no, it's not Gungate. It's what is it about? Oh, it's about this bad guy that's get trapped inside of the game because it means that he stays past launch. Like literally means that his brain. Like I had a theory about it. It was a really good theory, but nevertheless, it wasn't really anything. I mean,
Sadly, nobody knows what you're talking about.
okay, so basically, what is happening is like what is it? What is it called? I need to search up on Google. I don't care. I need to figure it out. It'll bug
Well,
me.
do send a link when you find it.
No, I don't have to send a link when I find it. I'll just tell you guys the name. It's an awesome.
Well,
anime.
I have a bad memory. I will not be able to remember it.
Okay, I'll find it. Okay. Compelling pictures, people. Compelling pictures.
2 hours later.
Anime.
1 day later.
So much later than the last narrator just quit his job.
The narrator just died of old age.
The narrator just died of old age.
And-
Don't worry about it, Stephen.
Steven is a good boy,
Just kidding, Stephen.
but he's no Toby.
Where the hell am I going?
Toby is a good boy.
Overlord!
Oh, Overlord.
Overlord is amazing. Have you guys seen it?
Yeah, I actually have.
Overlord
For once.
is one of my favorite animes of all time. It's so good. Like the story is so compelling. It's so it's quite amazing actually, to be honest. And I watched Anohara, but I could barely do anything because they had no dub to it. So I had to stop every single quarter. Like my reading ain't that bad, people. I'm not saying that I need to read every single thing between the line, but I need to stop sometimes, and I need to think about what is written. Okay, because my brain works slower than most people, and that is just a general truth. okay, so let me just. But that's seriously a great thing. You should totally go and check that anime out if you haven't already. Go and check it out. That's an amazing anime about a guy that gets trapped. It's nothing alike. It's nothing unlike that game. It's nothing alike. It's not like Sword Art Online. It's a completely new thing, but you follow a bad guy. That's what you're gonna love about this story.
Wait.
Now, have anyone of you guys watched Log Horizon?
Nope.
Wait, what?
I'm not much of an anime dude,
Log
really.
Horizon.
Nope.
Nope.
It's about someone that gets trapped in a game, but it's far from the same as SEO. So let me just say this straight away. SEO, it's two completely different things. I'm waiting for season 3. I can't wait to see season 3. It's going to be amazing. And, well, yeah. Is my TV going to... Wait. But yeah, guys, I'm totally going to be... but yeah, to be fair, it's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think.
this has been the most fun podcast I've done.
Yeah, probably because my comedy was way too great for Becken apparently, because he always died of laughter.
Well, I only regret one thing.
What?
Well, we were too few people. I mean,
Oh.
come on. The others
I mean-
were on, but they didn't come.
Next time I'm actually going to slap them in the face if they all come. I know one person in real life. No, I don't.
Yeah, like, smack! Come to my
Who the hell
podcast!
gives a heavy rocket launcher?
Like,
And probably so, like normal, I
Like,
probably drown everyone out.
Elisa came to this. I'm really happy that she did. I really enjoy when she does. And it's...
Must have been while I wasn't here.
No, she was here a good long time, but she never posted anything because she was
Oh,
on the game. I like...
well, that
this guy-
explains a lot.
And I can't blame my friend Digital Pass because he lives in America. And basically, since he lives in America, it's a lot harder for him to be able to like travel and not just travel, but like generally be on at the right time because he has a different work schedule and he's a good friend.
It's fine, really.
Like I know Digital Pass better than any one of you motherfuckers.
Cause?
I haven't known you for 2 weeks.
Okay, fair.
I mean, pretty much most of you have known for 2 weeks, except for Nord, Lyrica, Agriff, and this guy called Henry. I mean, Henry I barely know, but he is a friend of the other guys. And all of these groups are from different things. If they ever come on at the same time that I'm on, like especially someone like Nord. Nord is amazing. He knows a lot of things. Like he's a war veteran, and he's like 40 or something. I think that's how old he is. But
Yes, see some shit, man.
he's seen some shit. I can tell you that straight away. And I would, well, I like Nord, my good friend. I would ask you to come up with the next podcast if you want to. I mean, we would not. I would not never ask you anything too sensitive, but you are always been that guy that kind of goes like right out ahead and says that you could ask me
Sounds
anything.
like an interesting dude, which we can probably fill like an hour slot in for the fucking podcast.
He was in the general chat, but he was like, "Oh yeah, I should totally not join because it's totally inappropriate." He doesn't care if he joins. It's just that I said to him that something else. I didn't.
Alright, whatever.
So I need to message
It's
him
fine.
privately saying that you can join in on the podcast whenever you want to. I need to say that to everyone that is the point of the podcast. I want people with different debates, different talks, different things. That's the reason why I combined 3 different groups.
It always works, doesn't it?
Well,
Wait.
Glowing Stone is a YouTuber. Ask me. But he's a cool guy. You guys will love him when he starts doing these things with us.
Well, but
Wow.
Because, he's a funny lad, but he's the normal lad.
yes,
Don't worry,
because
no
he
one-
has not great humor like me. I have. I don't know even what I just said about grammar, but whatever.
Nani?
Sue me if you think I rip off Terrorizer.
Okay, first of all, sue his. You don't have a YouTube channel, do you?
Sue me, I dare you.
Don't.
My lawyer just suddenly called me. I guess I gotta go now.
That was a fake laugh. That was the fake
Oh wait,
laugh.
Of
I
course, it
don't
was
have a
fake.
lawyer.
You're fucked. Just straight out. You're screwed. I thought there was
But
like
I can always get one, I think.
well, in the court of law, you will get a lawyer if you don't have the money to pay for one.
Well, that's fair.
But because you can't be your own lawyer.
I will defend myself.
There is a
I
guy
am a
that
strong,
did that.
independent man who don't need no lawyer.
There is like an insane asylum dude that did that once. It was so funny because he was a really good lawyer. I don't.
He is a strong, independent lawyer who don't need no lawyer. Wait, what? I fucked up on that one. He's a strong, independent man who don't need no lawyer.
He's a strong independent lawyer that need no lawyer.
I totally didn't post something just now.
But we were about to wrap this up, right?
One lie lawyer.
I think I killed him.
Yeah, I think it's about the end because I think Bekken is almost dead.
Well, if he's dead, who's going to run this podcast?
Who's going to post it?
Who's going to end this podcast to begin with?
Well, that would
So many
be...
questions.
I bet my
No,
thing-
That would be him with.
like eventually my computer will run out of memory. I imagine.
Memory,
No,
memory,
But,
memory.
no, it will only do that if you download a lot of stuff. My computer almost run out of memory because, let's just say I gotta delete a lot
Alright.
soon. Oh, that's a different talk. Unlimited power.
Unlimited power.
I wish I had.
Vader.
First master.
I can't do a Vader voice.
Lord Vader.
Nani?
I
I am
Snipe
Darth
hitting
Vader.
master.
The capability to destroy the
Darth
planet.
Vader.
It's successful thanks to the Force.
Actually, I want to be completely honest. That was a completely bullshit, though. That Tarkin takes that into his own hand to destroy the planet.
Time to destroy a planet. With what?
You know what? I'm just gonna blow reactors this
fire
prick.
when ready. Wait, are we supposed to fire? Sir, we aren't ready.
Yes, always. Fire at will.
See, the thing is that when you hear that from Tarkin, you don't question it. You just fire. Even though I like everyone on Alderaan was martyrs to the rebel cause. Let's be honest.
No, there was one or two who
No, they were
went.
martyrs. That means that they died for a cause.
Yeah, there were at least two people.
No, but
Whom
they
were
all
not-
died, and like generally.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Like,
that's
yeah, it was 4 billion people on that planet, and they just decided to kill them all because of reasons.
yeah.
Plot convenience, people.
You need to think about the dude who fired it. Who called himself the biggest mass murderer in the galaxy.
Actually, Tarkin is the biggest mass murderer. The people.
Well,
that
Tarkin
shot-
ordered it. He was the one who fired it.
Yeah. Well, Tarkin, he's a good guy, you know.
Yeah,
The one you can depend on.
This is right. The good question: who is the real murderer? The guy who ordered the death, or the guy who did who has to do that? You know, kill someone.
If I'm gonna be completely honest, if we go into legends, it's gonna be really,
Then it-
really
Well, the
questionable.
Emperor did tell Tarkin he could destroy a planet, if I recall.
Yes, the Emperor could indeed restore a planet, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Nihilus, and not just Nihilus, but also
Oh.
Oh, no, I was just hungry.
Vicious, and also Vicious. And no, I'm not.
We don't talk about this shit.
That's because you don't want to talk about Vicious.
We don't talk about this shit.
We do not talk about this
It's a
fucking
better
cunt known as Vicious.
Okay,
He's a failure.
He's a better story than Nihilus.
That's correct, actually.
Well, yeah.
Got a bar for that.
Suck a dick.
Suck a dick,
That
Nihilus.
I will not
Don't
do.
kill us, please. We really value our lives. Don't eat us.
Dog eat us.
You can eat the Bekken every day.
You can eat Bekken every day, just don't eat us.
No.
Well, you said
You
you
came
liked
here.
him.
You are with me on this. If I'm going down, I'm bringing you with me.
If I'm going
Hands in the
down,
belly.
we are all going to hell.
Oh my god.
We are all going together.
Oh my god, I'm not even gonna go into that. Anyways, I mean, I'm saying it's kind of funny. It's kind of enjoyable. Like Tarkin just does not what the Emperor wants. He just generally just takes a piss on the Emperor and decides to go fire, and then he just kills like that. But if we want to talk about mass murderers, I think that like Nihilus is the biggest failure of all of the Sith. I mean, I hate people that goes to comment sections of YouTube videos where they see an Nihilus and just say that, ha! He would win over everyone! He could consume planets! How could you win against that? Like, no one
Nani?
ever read into Legends. No one understood Lord George Lucas that types those comments.
God, I love those
You just making a disrespect on the name George Lucas. I'm saying,
I mean, it's about the same people who think that Chiss are the superior master race.
Wait, just
Yeah, Chiss.
hell no, boy.
Because they're blue and they think logical. Yeah, as if we can't do that.
okay, first of all,
I
they
know
think
who the
about
master race is.
no, they are not the master race. You're right, but the Shiz Ascendancy sold themselves that way. Let's be honest, they did see themselves as better than everyone else because they were smarter than everyone else, and that's how they worked. And they that's how they saw themselves as. So you can't really blame them for thinking themselves better than everyone else. You
Do
can't.
I know who the master race is?
Stop! Copyright.
It's a copyright.
Hey,
I say it for
hey,
myself. And
boys.
that's not my
Stop.
song.
Guys,
I do not own this song. This is created by some dudes who really like
he
blue
owns
stuff.
the song.
Not math, mind you, but maybe. I don't know. I don't know the guy. Whatever. What do you want from me?
Just imagine that is what the
He
guy
copied it.
Just imagine that is what he was your
Yeah,
guy
copy
saying.
paste. As if
After-
the internet didn't do that already.
See, the thing is that
Well, everyone did
yeah,
it,
but guys,
so
imagine if the guy was like he was stoned and he saw everything was blue, and then he just starts running around saying, "I am blue." I don't know why I find it funny. It just sounds funny in my mind. Like just imagining him running around thinking he looks blue in the middle of the street and stuff. Like it's just a funny thought.
in the middle of the street,
In the middle of the
begging
street.
you,
Stop.
he fucked up.
Stop again. So I saw something. Never mind. So basically, what I'm going to say, other than that, is well, next time, guys, I am totally going to have more people. That's a promise. And these podcasts are random. That's because they are. Let's be honest. I mean, they are not uploaded random. They're just random topics. Don't expect anything.
Don't expect.
Don't
A
expect us to talk about anything on these.
Well, that's one thing you can expect. We are all crazy.
Well,
We are all
that
insane.
is in a mental asylum.
Just live with it.
It's like
What
since the
have
guy
we
that's
done?
in a mental asylum. I just joke with you.
What's
Anyways,
this point?
is there any movies that you guys would like to see? Just saying, is there any movies that you're looking forward to see?
I'm
well-
surprised really because I am looking forward for the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, actually,
I heard about that. I mean, I haven't kept myself very
Wait.
much up with news because I'm kind of disappointed in Disney with everything that they're doing.
I hope the fucking rage of the feedback will actually hurt them this time and actually make them think.
Use their brain. Yeah, that sounds right.
Not make Star Wars a sketch comedy of some sort.
Hey, wouldn't it also be funny? People blame MatPat because of the movie sucked. It was
Share
not.
his room because you thought about it and made a video
I
about your
write
thoughts.
a better story than you, Disney. That says a lot. I'm a new writer to the fucking sketchbook, you shit. You got a fucking suck on a dick, you bitch.
Hey, language.
What are you now, Captain America?
You're a good
What's
class
America?
citizen.
Every session, I'm telling you. There's someone that always says language and I have to reference it, I'm sorry.
Who cares about language?
Okay, so, yes, I don't know, I haven't seen the new, see the things that I really enjoyed, I want to see the new, Kingsman movie.
The new what?
Kingsman!
Kingsman.
Kingsman.
Ah, the Kingsman.
I
No
like the
offense.
first movie. The first movie was great.
No offense, but never heard of it.
Don't.
Dun dun dun.
It was a British friend of mine that decided to show me this, and it's a British film. You're excused. Samuel L. Jackson is in it, though.
Oh, Samuel.
Yes, Mace fucking Windu himself.
Ah, you mean
Motherfucking
them?
Windu.
No, you mean the guy who literally said in front of everyone that he watched anime and hentai.
So what?
Well,
Why should we care? The guy is
I
allowed to
don't know.
watch whatever he wants.
True, but I don't think anyone expected him
To come
to
out and
say that.
say it, well, why should he hide it? I mean, we all watch our things, right, guys? I mean, do you
Right,
watch
it's
porn?
what you want
Yes,
to
we
hear.
do.
So let's just say it like that.
I don't want to hear that see, the thing is that it doesn't matter. I know everyone watches porn in the world. It's a common
Okay,
thing. Just get over it. Like the game.
what's porno?
Just get over it, like the game. Okay? Just get over it. Did you guys get the reference at all? Who else hates that game? Guys? Fellas? I want to lay back and I want to relax, but I can't relax because I can't find the right
I feel like I'm not allowed to play this game anymore.
What are you talking about?
The game I'm playing right now. I've set it on highest difficulty, and I can't die. I cannot die. Quite literally, I cannot die.
What are you?
I am immortal.
Oh yeah, Transformers. I see.
I can't die.
Transformers.
I have it on hardest
Orange in the sky.
and I can't die.
I didn't like the Michael Bay movie. I liked how they looked, but I don't like the.
You forget about one thing. Explosions!
Yeah,
Terry Crews
Like-
would be proud.
I'm gonna be completely honest though. It is cool. The movies are sick. They have good budgets put into them, and they work like hell.
Just get the cube, Sam! I mean, I have no idea what it does, but get the cube!
I'm pretty sure he knows. It's Optimus Prime.
Yeah, he
Actually,
did
but I
know.
think everybody knows what, in the movie knows what the cube does, but nobody knows what the cube actually does outside the
Not
movie.
before the second movie is out.
Actually, I hate that they kind of tear off the entire pathline, pretending like it never happened, like the cube never existed. If you look at the storyline, you see that Michael Bay didn't really think about anything that he was doing when he was writing the story.
You do have to recognize Michael Bay for his visual effects in a lot of his movies, because they're pretty. Sure, a lot of explosions and such, but come on.
I mean, the girls that is in the movies are hot, let's be honest. I mean,
Yeah, but you can't overdo it.
Always. Can't do a movie without a stunning lady.
Okay, first of all, that is body shaming, so don't do that, bro. Don't do that. First of all, and there are these guys like me that doesn't really I'm not saying that I don't care about looks, but it's not what I'm looking after when I'm looking for a girl.
Haha.
That's just the truth. I'm not looking for. I'm not like sure. I'm looking at the person. Okay. What do you expect me to do? Go blindfolded?
Yeah, what else can you do?
I mean, I am like obviously through this. I can tell you right now that there are several girls that I would so be into. Oh my god.
What's a girl?
I am not telling you who it is because you know who it is, so shut up.
Maybe.
Oh no, don't even try. I know you know them, so fuck
Maybe.
off. Sucking dick.
I promise nothing.
Oh, I know you don't. I know you don't.
Well, I promise nothing except.
Was that a wank? Were you trying to wank with your really small penis?
That wasn't me.
Who was that? Martin, was that you? Martin! Martin!
Bloody hell! Bloody hell! Did you have to?
Martin!
I was just about to let you go on, cause
You were just gonna let me go, Martin!
what the fuck are you doing? I'm not annoyed. Ow.
There we go. Now I can breathe again. I've held my breath for 2 hours, people!
Please, someone just finish me.
Someone just kill me already.
They're getting tired of the podcast.
How hard is it to kill a fucking giant?
Seriously, don't laugh.
Computer, don't fall down! Don't fall down, please. Please. Stay! I decided to move my entire head like right, and I'd like pulled my entire screen. I can't wait to get my splitter so I can actually use the longer cable. The longer cable is like a 2 meter wide. It's like really long. I can use it to like lean my head back and like relax. But now I can't. It sucks. But when I'm done here, I'm going on Assassin's Creed, I think. I need to do those trials.
He to do stuff.
Dad and I have done some more amazing pics. Go and check it out on my Twitter.
Well, I'm going to get some food once we're done.
Yeah, so how about we end it right here, because I think people are all gonna do something else.
Yeah,
I think people already hate us.
like right now, I would not blame you, but it's not my fault about last year. I think blame them. Okay, so basically, let me just go on and say this straight away before we go off. I'm sorry about anyone that has been touched by what has happened about a bunch of things. And if you hate that we had a conclusion, then you should have seen the movie. Let's just say that. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And then if you guys would like to see more of these guys, if you just want them gone, which I want, then just post it down.
Smooth.
Yeah, you deserve that. You deserve that, you cunt. But anyways, guys, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, or do any of those. Or if you guys want to see more of these guys, they'll be on probably next weekend. I can trust these guys more than everyone else. Anyways.
Well, let's count on it, but alright.
Wow,
Trust me.
I can trust you more than everyone else to be on, plebs.
Hey, I'll be on, but
So-
I can't promise whatever I'll be talking or not.
Well,
Now, next time we'll probably have something to talk about. Please, viral
probably,
video.
very probably will be fucking
Someone-
around.
Someone make a viral video. I beg you. Like, so we can have something to actually talk about. Like, I don't mind telling jokes for 2 hours.
Let's just say, well, I can only say,
What?
let's just say a lot of people will be offended if I say the jokes.
Well, you can just racist jokes.
Some of them, yes. It's my classmates' fault.
Well, you know what? Next time, if we don't have anything to talk about, blame everyone that isn't
So how about now?
here.
Let's get it done with.
Let's just get it done with. It's next time, if there's racial jokes, blame my friends.
Do not presume to know my gender.
It isn't his agenda. I asked him to. Anyways,
Goddamn
guys.
recording.
Anyways, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Bekken, and I'm out.
Bye bye.
Nani?